Hey guys, this is Eckhart Just a quick note before we get into today's video. Everything you're seeing today was recorded live at twitch.tv/EckhartSlatter. Now, the stream went pretty long, over 3 hours, so I've decided to cut all the content up into multiple episodes. This is part 1. Part 2 will most likely be coming tomorrow, so if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and check back then for more. If you'd like to watch the series live in the future and catch future episodes as I'm recording them, I've put a link down in the description to my Twitch account. But if you just like watching the videos, that's totally okay too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let's roll the intro. Hey guys, this is Eckhart. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Thrawn's Revenge stream. Or I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, my Thrawn's Revenge series. We are playing as the Empire of the Hand, the secret Chiss Imperial hybrid government that Grand Admiral Thrawn established in the unknown regions to as kind of a contingency for the Empire. And we're striking back against the New Republic, and then various Imperial warlord factions as well. Also the main Imperial remnant too. So last episode, for those who don't want to watch all 2 hours of it, we've kind of expanded our borders here all the way to Munilinst, Yaga Minor, and then we took the long road down to Bakura and Endor, where we have a secondary fleet stationed. And yeah, so this episode we're going to continue pushing through the Outer Rim, I think. And yeah, I've also, for everyone on stream, I have fixed the issue with autosave slowing the game down. Hopefully we don't get a crash. But yeah, so we're just going to continue pushing, I think, on this Munilist and the Yaga Minor route. This is the Pentastar Alignment, I think, who owns this planet. And for everyone on YouTube, I am also streaming this live on Twitch. Thank you very much, Kip Terrorist, for the Tier 1 subscription. That's 2 months in a row. Really appreciate it. And yeah. Someone asked, I wonder if iStar will show up, and yes, she is in this mod. She's got her Superstar Destroyer, the Lusankia, of course. So let's just take a look at these fleets. I've got this all paused, so we've got Stent. See, this is a pretty substantial force. Yeah, we'll just keep moving forward. I got a lot of good tips last video. I know one thing people said was that I don't use my fighters enough. I do 100% agree that I should be using my fighters more. But one thing too about this mod is fighters aren't as viable as they are in the base game. They don't pierce shields with their missiles, so yeah. Oh, hey Captain George, welcome. Seen you on YouTube many times.
Construction complete.
I haven't played at all in this.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, so let's see. I actually didn't expect anyone to be here, but yeah, see how much quicker that loaded? I might not even. For people watching the YouTube video, you probably won't recognize, like you won't notice because I cut all that out.
We've located the enemy.
Or at least tried to, but okay, so that's more than I expected.
Choose your reinforcements.
Location locked. Heading out. Orders confirmed.
So what's this? We got. This is actually gonna be. Well, we've got enough to win. I'm gonna let them.
Of course.
Are they okay, they're not coming for us.
Star Destroyer comms open.
I'm gonna keep my fighters back, and I'm just gonna move
Thrawn
these
reporting.
up.
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
My day's been great. Benjoy donates 5 bits and says, "Are you saving frequently?" in all caps. We will be, don't worry. Someone also mentioned that I should split up my my commanders, and that is a good point. So I'm gonna do that soon. TM. All right.
We'll get there. Ready to receive
Stop.
orders. Drive engage.
Let's take out their fighters. They're kind of sending them in alone, so might as well.
Location locked. Heading out.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
Ready for command.
Is Thrawn in the base game, or I wonder who's doing the voice for this Thrawn? Yeah, I thought I'd have more
Do you
fighters
have
than
something
that.
to
Let's
report?
just- Yeah, I've got this
Orders
other
confirmed.
Star Destroyer. Thanks again for that's total 15 bits now, Ben. Thank you. I don't frequent War Thunder forums.
TIE squadron standing by.
I think War Thunder recently
for battle.
contacted me for a
Roger
sponsored
that.
video, though.
Warm up. Awaiting orders.
All right.
Attacking the lasers.
Ascendancy at the ready. Thrawn would approve.
Copy.
Star Destroyer comms open. Mega Masers primed.
I love these weapons.
Ready to receive orders.
Okay,
We'll get there.
I don't think you need to be that
Location locked.
close.
Heading
Just,
out. Ascendancy at the ready.
I am ready.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Just Star Destroyer at the ready.
the admins love putting soon TM under the
Comms open.
threads. Yeah, that's also been a thing with like Battlefront, like Star Wars Battlefront, and like I know Elliot from Battlefront Updates made like a soon shirt, which was pretty funny.
Commencing attack run. Yes,
So my
sir.
fighters are doing work right now. Oof.
Ascendancy at the ready. Star Destroyer comms open.
Okay,
Ready to receive
you
orders.
guys are moving in too
Orders
far
confirmed.
on your own. Just chill.
Ascendancy at the ready.
This is
Attack
a
formation.
pretty good fleet right here.
Go after the stragglers.
I'm surprised they didn't retreat. It looks like they were thinking about it, but
They're coming in quick. More enemy
eyeball
craft.
TIE Raptor.
Taking fire.
Yeah, I love this fleet because like they played that terribly. Like if they sit back, it just lets me hit them with my
Ready to
whatever
receive
these
orders.
ships are called.
Where'd he go? I got
The Helltast. Again, I don't think that's a real ship in canon.
falling out of formation.
Oops.
Draw their fire.
This is what happens when you forget to do Control Select All or Control Shift All on
to
you.
intercept.
Heavy assault
Attack formation.
Oof.
Closing on stragglers.
Oof.
Excellent shot.
What is it
And look
you
at that
want?
chat.
The lasers are our target.
Cruiser ready.
The Virgin base game versus the Chad Thrawn's Revenge.
Back around for another run.
Yeah. The base game is a nice guy, and
Ready for the kill.
Take out the iron cannon.
Thrawn's Revenge is the Chad. Just totally dominant and
Stay in formation.
okay, for a second I thought that the chap had his I thought that he was pulling on the Star Destroyer with a tractor beam. I was gonna say that is pretty manly.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
You have need of my skills?
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Love how these cruisers have tactical retreat. Oh damn it.
Craft.
Lone Wanderer asks, "Hey Eckhart's Ladder, if Thrawn survived until the Dark Empire rose up, do you think he would have fought alongside the reborn Sidious?" I actually kind of did a video on that. They talk about that in the Dark Empire source book. Let's see how long it takes to save here. Yeah, they talk about that in the Dark Empire source book, and basically, Palpatine thought probably not, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Is Thrawn a meme version of Thrawn? Yeah, it's like the Dolan Duck version of Thrawn, basically. But yeah, so check out the Dark Empire source book. It has a whole thing about that. Because I was actually reading something interesting the other day, an article with the guy who wrote Dark Empire. And so for those who don't know, Dark Empire was a comic, an early Star Wars Expanded Universe. Not early, I think late 80s, early 90s, maybe it was 91. But anyways, it was a comic book, and it was the first real attempt to get right into, like, get a new Star Wars EU going, like a new strong EU. Before that, there had been stuff like the old A.C. Crispin books and the Marvel comics, obviously. But this was sort of like the first attempt at making a big unified expanded universe. But at the same time, as Dark Empire, the Thrawn trilogy came out, even though the Dark Empire, why is everyone saying scream E in the chat? Anyway, because, so they started work on Dark Empire first, but comics take so long. And so while Dark Empire is being worked on, they also started the Thrawn trilogy. And book 1 of the Thrawn trilogy actually comes out before book 1 of the comics, and is of course exceptionally popular, even like among Star Wars fans, but even just generally, like, it was a popular piece of work. So where was I going with this?
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, so the Thrawn book 1 comes out, and then it's super popular, and then Dark Empire comes out, and the two aren't related at all, really. They tell completely different stories, but because of the popularity of of Thrawn, by the time book 2 of Dark Empire comes out, the comic has kind of adapted some of the ideas from the Thrawn trilogy. Like, for example, Jaina and Jason aren't mentioned until book 2 of the comic, the Dark Empire 2. So yeah, that was to bring it all the canon like kind of consistently in line, because before it was just like, well, you guys both tell your own stories.
We'll get there.
And then after that, thankfully, the Dark Empire source book came out, which did a really good job of kind of bringing those two sources even closer together.
Construction complete.
What's going on with these E's? Is there something I'm missing?
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh, Dark Empire and Invasion are both really, really good. So those are good choices. Galgasok. I don't know which I would choose. It's sad that neither of them really get any love. Like, everyone always talks about the Yuzon Vong on YouTube, but they only use the same one picture that comes up when you search Yuzon Vong on Google, despite the fact that the Invasion comics have so much cool artwork.
Reporting in.
Yeah. The new Darth Vader comics are good, yeah, of course.
Choose your reinforcements.
This is Fel, right? Yeah, so he's got Starfighter Squadron. Oh, my pop filter fell off just a second, guys. Oh, yeah, it completely fell off. Just give me 2 seconds here. Or else my sound will be really harsh and it won't sound good. Does the Dark Empire come in a complete book? I don't know if there's a complete, there's not I don't think there's a novelization of Dark Empire, but you want to buy the comics anyway because the art is so cool, at least for Dark Empire 1 and 2. I think you can buy I think you can buy like a compendium of because they came in issues. Like Dark Empire 1 is like 5 issues or 6. I think Dark Empire 2 is, and then Empire's End, which is the final part, I think was 3 issues maybe. But now you can buy them all together.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Moving out.
Falling out of formation.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Advancing.
Reinforcements en route.
I'm on them.
I love this game. Grimlock says, I have it on Steam and play the Clone Wars version. Yeah, the Clone Wars. I like the Republic at Warmont too.
Reinforcements en route.
Locking on.
I played it. Well, I guess in certain scenarios, like, it's not that it's hard. It's just a little bit unbalanced. Some of the scenarios. Although I guess that's true to a degree with this too.
Getting a lock. Target locked.
Copy that.
You can take down some of those fighters.
Activating weapon.
Stay in formation.
Capital ships can handle the capital ships. I love the strike cruiser. It's such a nice, versatile little ship.
I have them now. I'm on them.
Hey, Eckhart, love your video in question. Why would Rook kill Thrawn? You've got to read the Thrawn trilogy to find out, but basically it has to do with
Eliminating target.
how the Empire treated the Nogri, and it's kind of complicated, but basically, I gotta remember the specifics. Basically, the Empire tells the Nogri that their planet has been messed up because of some big battle that was fought over it, and that is partially true,
Star Destroyer
but they're
standing
also
by.
poisoning the planet with, like,
Engaging the enemy.
this toxin. that stops plant life from growing. I believe that's like the basics are that the Empire, because before Nogri, like the Nogri race of which Rook is one, were servants of the Empire. Like they're really good fighters, they're hunters, so they operated as like commando units. And but yeah, they also really love Darth Vader. So when Princess Leia comes to the planet and sees them, they're like, oh, Lady Vader and stuff. So yeah. So anyways, Princess Leia exposes the Empire's lies, and what's Nogri homeworld is Onaga, right? But anyways, yeah. So they expose the Nogri's lies, or the Empire's lies, and then the Nogri switch to the New Republic side. And throughout Legends, Leia always has her Nogri bodyguards with her, and Rook, who was who was Thrawn's like personal bodyguard, finds out and ends up assassinating him as retribution for the Empire's. Where are you guys going? As retribution for the Empire's betrayal. I really want to work on how to make mods for this. I'd love to make one for Frank Herbert's Dune. That'd be kind of cool. What's the big ship from Dune? The big like cylinder ship. I always thought that one was cool. It's been a few years since I've read Dune, and I've only read the first one. But I quite like it, obviously.
Regroup for another attack.
I'm on them.
Thanks to everyone who's hosting me right now, by the way. Ben, Paladin, Euro, and Fallout. So there goes their station. So just this left.
Yes, Commander.
Stay in
Holding
formation.
fire for maximum effect.
Behind them.
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
I got one.
Is there a legacy mod? I'm sure there is, but I doubt it's of the same quality, to be honest. The legacy era is just not
Star
as
Destroyer comms open.
We are
it's just not as
victorious.
popular, to be frank. The
They're falling back.
it's a little late for that, isn't it? 32 viewers, yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like if I start streaming on Twitch kind of consistently, I can really get my viewer numbers up. But yeah. So Bill Bringy, this is the most important, well, one of the most important parts or locations for the Thrawn campaign. It's where the final battle was fought, with the New Republic defeating Thrawn. And then where's Sluis Vaughn? That's an important planet too. I don't remember where Sluis Vaughn is in the galaxy. Yeah, then you've got Bakura down here. I always imagine Bakura or Bakura in the galactic northwest, but sorry, I just had to mute my. And yeah, you guys might hear my fan going. So I've got like I mean, it's a pretty awesome computer. I've got a computer, but
Constructing.
well, I've got so much money, but like it's powerful. It's a very powerful laptop, but powerful laptops almost always have crazy fans. Okay, so let's keep the fleet. Let's start.
Unit in
I
production.
don't need to build another fleet, but I
Vehicle
want
in
to.
production.
What is? Okay, it said game pause, but it's clearly not.
Vehicle in production.
Okay, so that's going. Let's just check with the ground forces here. I should probably use Munilinst
Building under
as a
construction.
factory planet. So let's build the
Beginning
light
construction.
factory, the heavy
Building
factory,
under
and
construction.
the...
Constructing.
Oh, okay. For a second, it looked like there was nothing on the surface. There's almost nothing. So they've got 2 speeder bikes. Okay. I'm honestly just going to go ahead and auto battle this.
Invasion commencing.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, that's fine.
System
I'm okay with
conquered.
that loss. I don't remember if battle droids were built on Bakura. That's where the Cyru invade. That's what I'd say
Vehicle
the
in
planet is
production.
most well known for. So I kind of want to support this fleet a little bit.
Construction complete.
I mean, it's not bad, but I just like to build a few more capital ships.
Unit in production.
Is that flashing because I unlocked some new vessels or something?
Construction complete.
I think I'll do like maybe a couple
Ascendancy
more
at the ready.
battles, and then I
Construction
will
complete.
save. And my income's going well right now. Or my economy, I mean, is doing well. So this plane, I'm just waiting for someone to attack Bill Bringy because I've got like, you can't see because of engine limitations, but I've got like so many ships here.
Vehicle in
Or so many
production.
I've got like 5 expensive ass space stations in orbit, and also
T2B over.
besides
Building
for that,
under
I've got
construction.
ground-based cannons and stuff. Oh, gotcha. I figured it I figured
Construction
it.
complete.
Oh yeah, okay. Rapid fire tank,
Constructing
that sounds
unit.
pretty useful.
Constructing unit.
I love the Mega Mazer. It's
Vehicle
so
in production.
powerful. Okay, let's just borrow these units. I mean, hopefully
Construction
nothing crazy
complete.
happens while we do.
Building started.
Constructing.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Another Star Destroyer done. I already forget. One thing I wish this game had was like a last scouting report or something. So it's like, okay, last time you checked the planet out, it had this, this, and this, and this. That would be nice. Maybe it does somewhere. So I'm just playing this is a era progressive campaign.
We'll get there.
So yeah, I can't tell. I don't think I can tell which era the Empire is in, but I think they automatically get an era jump around week 60. All right, once this. Okay, let's just go ahead and.
Construction complete.
Invasion commencing.
We'll actually fight this one. Why didn't the Republic use Kelto, the original heal product from, from Kodor? I don't remember. Maybe I imagine they did, but
Yes?
like I think that only comes from Manan, if I
I can
remember
do that.
correctly. So it's probably just the fact that it was
Choose
so
your
limited.
reinforcements.
Cantor's unit on point now.
They just couldn't.
We secured a build pad.
Like, sorry, I'm trying to read, but it was probably just so limited
Course
in how
plotted.
much supply they had that
Adjusting Navicomputer.
more often, or maybe it was a component of
Give me a target.
backed. I don't really quite remember
Turret
the specifics.
constructing.
It might have been that Kelto or whatever it is just a component in making Bacta. I don't really remember. Also, thanks to everyone who's followed. I've got actually they're ready.
Standing
I've got
by.
some Twitch emoticons and stuff that are going to be ready very soon.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Isn't one of these in? Yeah.
Position
Maximum
Alpha
unit
successfully
capacity.
reached.
Production halted.
Need something destroyed?
That'll hop off soon. Oh, that's okay.
Ready to
All
go.
right.
Scouting
Let's take
location.
individual control
Press
of these
executing
fires.
flight line. Commander,
Cantor's tank
ready,
ready.
sir. Ready for orders. Roger that.
Okay, how about you go check out?
Copy.
Just go scout ahead. Okay, so that turbo laser can be captured, I guess.
Form up. En route.
Hopefully by the time I find something, my bombardment's ready. Why are these fighters not listening to me? They keep flying. Oh, he's just flying in circles.
Waiting orders. Moving to
The enemy
port.
is approaching.
Really? Oh yeah, so he is.
Copy. I copy.
He'll just stay at his bum
Roger
and he'll be
that.
fine.
We're going in. Ground targets locked. Ready for attack.
Oh yeah.
All weapons loaded.
Always ready, sir.
I'm meant to get those guys out.
Where do you need me?
Unit
Up here.
destroyed.
Moving out.
Oh. It's almost dead. Ooh, just blew up their artillery.
Reporting.
That's cheeky. Hopefully this thing can survive long enough for me to call down an airstrike right here. That would be beautiful. Aren't you guys supposed to
Yes,
be
sir.
moving? Where? Oh, there.
Got something for me? Affirmative.
This is gonna be hilarious. Doesn't Manan get bombed too in Legends? I mean,
We secured a landing zone.
Skip Ray reporting.
Available.
Starting attack position. Skip Ray commencing attack.
Course plotted.
I like
We're
how
an
it's Skip
assault
Ray
tank,
blast
not a
boats
boat.
doing the attack.
Computers locked on target.
Ooh,
Secured
ooh,
Turbo laser tower.
yikes! Oh my god, that was absolutely devastating.
T4P ready.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
That's okay. Holy crap, that was brutal.
Transmission received. Give me the target.
AT-ATs are actually pretty good.
Assisting with suppressing fire.
That airstrike literally went as perfect as it could have, I think. Yeah, stay back.
Give me a target.
Standing by.
Unit
Actually,
destroyed.
Commencing attack.
yeah, let the Big Daddy kill those things from far away.
Roger that.
Copy. T4P mobile.
That was a wonderful airstrike.
Unit destroyed.
Gaining target.
Yeah, see, like the walkers, they're no joke. It's just those walkers, like,
Roger. Moving into position.
yeah. The other great thing is they
Give me a
they
target.
deploy like 5 squadrons of units too.
Canvas unit
I
on
don't
point
know if it's
now.
actually 5, but they deploy a bunch of
Form
units.
up. On the move.
Yeah, that death animation was pretty good. What are you talking about? Interdictors? Okay. It's hard for me to keep all my Legends lore straight sometimes, especially the Old Republic is definitely by far my
Bombardment
weakest
available.
area of lore. Do I still have those fighters or no?
Awaiting orders.
I guess not.
Awaiting
I'll have to
orders.
remember to build
Transmission
some more.
received.
I copy, sir.
I
Underway.
guess these things are probably pretty quick.
Adjusting navicomputer.
I really just gotta find their base now, which is obviously here somewhere, but I need to scout it out. Oh. Just run, just run, just run.
I copy.
Okay.
T2B over.
Copy.
Just keep running, just keep
Loud
running.
and clear.
Just keep running. Oh, rest. Oh, okay. Missed their artillery, but that's okay. Should have a second airstrike ready in a second. Yep.
Reporting.
The Empire of the Hand units are overpowered. Yeah. Yeah, it works for me today. I The ground battles are my least favorite part of this game. So.
T2B, copy.
Man, they've got a lot of weaponry here. There's another walker right there.
Unit destroyed.
Bombing run available.
Oh, might as well.
I copy.
Yes, ma'am. Ready. Spearheading assault.
We're on station and ready to
Oh,
fire.
those are flamers, aren't they? Yeah.
All weapons loaded.
Alright, push on the
Almost
base.
there.
Man, and a juggernaut? That's crazy.
Destroyed.
The amount of units they have here.
Unit destroyed.
That's okay.
T4B ready.
I really should retreat that thing just to repair it, but honestly, my economy's so good right now that it would just be more of a pain if I had to redo this battle.
Give me the target. Tank brigade here.
Oh,
Skip-ray
that's
blast boat
why they
here.
have so many.
Unit destroyed.
Hold that.
That's assault.
Tank's going down in a second.
For attack.
Unit
Bye.
destroyed.
Unit destroyed.
Target's locked.
I got shot down, dude. Oh, one made it. Okay, I'm just gonna auto resolve the rest of
Unit
it.
destroyed.
Oh, really? Oof. Okay. I thought there was like 2 units left. It's annoying. Yeah, that's super annoying. Oh well, not a huge deal.
Vehicle in production.
We've got so much money that it's like whatever right now.
Unit in production.
Vehicle in
Vehicle
production.
in production.
I'm just gonna get a.
T2B over.
It's still a little annoying.
Vehicle in production.
Construction complete.
There's my fan going
Beginning
again.
construction.
How's that other? Wasn't I building another fleet? Yeah, okay, it's still in the works.
Unit in production.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
T2B over.
So what do they got left here?
Ascendant vehicle ready.
T2B over.
Location locked. Heading out.
Unit in
T2B
production.
over.
So they have nothing left on the ground now? Is that what it's telling me?
Training troops.
Hey, Loretta's HS or HV.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Yeah, I know you're not supposed to auto resolve, but if like I were in a tough spot, I wouldn't.
Positioning as requested.
But I'm so low on troops, right? I mean, I've got.
Battle imminent.
Oh no. That's the yeah, that's an executor. That's Kane and the Reaper. Okay, the annoying thing is if I lose this battle, all the troops that I've sent to mass at Ord Binner are going to be destroyed. So let's see, what do I have? I might actually be able to take him here. Let's do it. Let us do it.
The enemy has been spotted.
Let's see if he comes out with his SSD right off the bat, or
Choose your reinforcements.
going. Oh, jeez.
Ready to receive orders.
Yeah, so there it is. Okay, so my plan here has got to be. Okay, first of all, let's just move back a little bit. I want to separate these ships from the Reaper. Because if I can destroy his escort fleet, I might be able to take him out. that's gonna be the plan
Star
here.
Destroyer comms open. Orders confirmed.
It's
Lander
annoying that I've
ready.
got all these little landers.
Lander reporting.
Go over here.
Arrival imminent.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we need a couple ships to cover
Ready
our
to receive
retreat,
orders.
so
Firing sequence engaged.
because I don't want them.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Awaiting your orders.
I think this might actually work.
Awaiting your command.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Yeah, I think this might actually work.
Your command, sir. Direct fire on the engines.
Ready to receive orders.
Just wasted that Vindicator.
At the ready.
Alright, let's get a little bit farther.
Commander.
Locking on.
Ship's essentially useless. Well, not really,
Those
but let's just
torpedo
destroy
launchers
these.
must be destroyed.
I'm purposely
Reporting in.
trying.
Moving
Okay,
to
go.
coordinates.
Go. I'm trying to save my fighters here. That's why I'm not sending them, because fighters are gonna be key if I want to take down this dreadnought. Okay, you guys
Reporting in.
have to
Moving
scream.
out.
Orders,
Get
sir.
back. Crap, I
Roger
might have
that.
overcommitted this ship. Yeah, fighter spam is definitely the best way. Maybe we'd be better off just straight up attacking the ship. I don't know. Let's just
Form
get...
up. Order confirmed.
The best when there's an asteroid field in the middle of the map, and you can get the Super Star Destroyer to go through that. Okay, you guys gotta screen against these fighters, please.
Destroyer here. Coming around.
Didn't work.
Online.
Enemies
Copy.
in range.
We've got them on scopes.
All my fighters are still fine. That's good.
I copy. Reporting.
Reporting. Heading out.
Move out.
Gunboat here, sir.
I'm gonna lose these ground vehicles probably. That's okay. They're just getting in the way right now. Take my money, dog. Thank you very much, Ben, for another kind donation. Take my money, dog boy. Long boy's getting ready for a broadside. I wish that start. Is that an allegiance? No, okay, just an imp.
I have them
Two.
now. Target locked.
Actually going pretty well right now. We're wearing their fighters down. We haven't lost too many ships.
Star Destroyer
Coming around. I've got them in my sights.
All I really want,
Excellent
as long as I
shot.
can just take
I
this
got
ship,
one.
I'll be ready to.
Coming back
Ready to
around
strike.
for another run.
Is it a V-wing? A V-1990? Yeah. Garbage ships.
Getting a lock.
I wish I had some of those long-range cannons. Out of bits. Time to go farm some more. Are you watching ads for bits? Oh, nice. Look, the Star Destroyer's engaging. Oh, but so is the Executor.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Wait, let's... Those fighters... I think those fighters are ready to start.
Ready for battle.
Actually, let's still hold them back. I really like the fighters are key here. So I really do not want to waste them. Oh, that Star Destroyer made a mistake.
Ready to receive orders.
Intercepting.
Okay, now that the Super Star Destroyer is starting to put fire on us, so let's try to get
Locking
back
on.
near its engines.
Enemies in range. Target locked. Eliminating target.
Oh man, that thing is taking. That thing's going down quickly.
Awaiting
You
command.
gotta cover the. You gotta take out the fighters if
Heavy
you
assault
can.
cruiser ready. They're coming in quick.
Oh man, that thing is bleeding.
Target locked. More enemy craft.
Holy crap! I did not think we'd take it out this quickly.
Star
Um,
Destroyer standing
This has
by.
been. This has been beautiful. To put it
Take out
honestly.
those engines.
Take out the engine so it can't get away.
Our lasers are down.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Okay, engines are down.
Ascendancy at the ready. Our engines are out.
Take out this turbo laser bank.
Commander, they're hitting us. I'm losing.
The chaff is gonna be gone probably.
I got one. Locking on. I got
Dude, that acclimator is out of its element.
Yes, Commander.
enemies in range.
Attack
Where'd he go?
commencing.
Nowhere to run. Target locked. Falling out of formation. Draw their fire.
Yeah, this is Kane.
Attack formation.
I don't know if they nerfed the Superstar Destroyer, but I agree. I melted him. I think it's because I literally had an entire fleet's worth of ships here.
More enemy craft. Taking fire.
Not only did I have an entire fleet's worth of ships, but an entire fleet's worth of ships
Commander,
firing
they're hitting
on
us.
just one target,
Where'd he go?
plus all the starfighters. Like look at all those missiles, man. I'm fine. We're gonna lose the transports probably, but fighters want to focus on those instead. Like,
Falling out of formation.
fine. Oh crap, that's a Praetor.
Attack formation.
Okay, that's a bit of a. I don't know how I use that special ability. Okay, so that's a bit of a complication.
Open. Sequence engaged.
Thankfully, he jumped that ship in like literally the worst spot ever.
For another attack.
We should be able to melt that thing pretty quickly
Target locked.
too. Man, that Praetor turns quickly. Jeez.
Ready
Okay.
to receive orders.
Good thing is we basically cleared out that side for turbo lasers. So
Approved.
the helmsman, that's the one from the Marvel comics. With the what's it called? The Teasel, or I forget.
Taking fire. I'm losing.
Yeah, that's the Star Destroyer is not escaping. I'm gonna win this. I'm 95% sure, unless he's got more reinforcements that I forgot about. I'm just worried about losing ships now.
Sir, I'm detected.
Choose your reinforcements.
Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. Attack formation.
Yeah, you don't focus on this shit.
Go after
He's
the
weak.
stragglers.
When he jumps in.
I got him.
Choose your reinforcements.
Awaiting orders. Our
Okay, this
target
has been
priority is the laser
A
cannons.
lesson for Mr. Kane.
Shot Star Destroyer at the ready.
See you, man. You said you had to leave earlier, so can't blame you. Have a good one, man. Man, this has been an absolutely devastating loss for them. It will be. Let's take out those engines.
Awaiting your orders.
I'm on them.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Target locked.
Destroy the engines.
Eliminating target. Target locked. I'm hit. More enemy craft.
I have no idea how to use the special ability. Maybe it's just it might just be a passive. I
Taking
mean,
fire.
A-wing, yeah.
Commander,
No, don't worry.
they're
This is the
hitting us.
Reaper. It should be okay.
Losing.
How do I minimize? I want to take a. I want to use this as my profile picture. Or I mean, as my what's it called? My thumbnail. How do I?
Go. We're being targeted. Nowhere to run. I got it. TIE interceptor here. Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. Attack formation.
Awaiting your command.
Is there a way to oh yeah, that's cool.
Go after the stragglers.
Awesome.
Stay in formation. Excellent shot.
Your
This
command.
has been an absolute slaughter.
Attack.
All over but the crying now.
Falling back.
Yeah, good luck.
They're coming in quick. Get behind them.
Oof. Do 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 do. So let's see. We lost 3 clock left. Blah blah blah. Oh no, we lost. We lost Fell. Damn. All right, I'm gonna save after that one. Just a second. They'll feel the loss of that fleet. Yeah, they will. No joke. That was brutal for them.
Need something destroyed?
I think I'm just gonna.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
I think the
Invasion
planet's.
commencing.
Unit destroyed.
No, I guess not. Terrible, terrible loss.
Need
Shoot,
something
I'm late.
destroyed?
Well, Cup Collection.
Assault
This whole
tank
video,
reporting for
the whole
duty.
stream will be up on
Construction complete.
youtube.com/x2, and I'll even cut out if there's any boring parts. I'll cut those out, so you'll have a wonderful viewing experience should you choose.
Constructing.
Need something destroyed?
Where's that fleet I was building? I want to keep. I don't want to get lazy, because especially I really should probably build up down here, because what's guarding that? Not a whole lot at all, actually. Who knows? The New Republic
Need
could
something
get
destroyed?
pissed that I'm in their space. Does Sunter respawn, or is he gone for good now?
Planetary control achieved.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Ah, my crappy McDonald's coffee. But it's so good. McDonald's coffee is total crap, but it's also, like, not at the same time. I know that doesn't make any sense. Like, it's low quality coffee, like Tim Hortons, but it's the best low quality coffee. I haven't built a single one of these fleet tenders.
Vehicle in production.
Build one. Let's get these ships down here.
We'll get there.
I think they're hopping mad.
Construction
Yeah,
complete.
I think you're right about that, my friend. I think
Unit
they will
in
be a
production.
little bit salty.
Vehicle in production.
All right, so so the thing is, I can't push too much further this way until because yeah, I don't want to leave this planet open for attack. So maybe I'll just build a defensive fleet here and then
Cruiser reporting.
continue to tan green. Just keep building up at
Unit in
Yagominer.
production.
All these planets. That's the wonderful thing about having so many.
Building
Cruiser
under
reporting.
construction.
It's easy to build up a big fleet when you've got so many ships. Or so many shipyards. Speaking of, let's
Vehicle
mission
in
for
production.
more. I feel bad for the
Cruiser
Pentastar
reporting.
Alignment.
Constructing unit. Beginning construction.
So we got a pretty, not a great fleet, but it's better than it was. The
Construction
thing is, I can
complete.
always, I made it so that Bakura is totally secure. So worst case
Cruiser
scenario, I can always
reporting.
jump back there. But when I get some money, I'm going to build a couple defense structures here as well. Sorry about the fan. That's probably pretty noisy. Okay, so that's my reinforcements hadn't even arrived yet. Okay, so I feel better about that now. 89, yeah. Oh yeah, that's no joke.
Beginning construction.
Okay,
Navigating to coordinates. Flank
once
speed.
this new set of ships is ready, then we'll keep her going. Nothing else being built at Yaga Minor. So honestly, how annoying is that thing, though? For real. Is it like super annoying or just a little annoying? If this is your guys' first time on the stream, by the way, make sure to hit that follow button if you have Amazon Prime.
Construction.
You don't need to give it to me, but give it to one of your favorite
Unit in
one of your
production.
favorite creators, because it's free if you have Amazon Prime. Can't even hear it? That's good. My computer is like going hog wild right now, so I'm glad you guys can't hear it.
Location locked. Heading out.
Construction complete.
Fleet management's like honestly my favorite part of this game. Okay, so we're just about ready to move on. I'm so confident right now, I'm not even going to send a scouting party ahead. Or a probe droid ahead, I mean. I'm just going to go. 63. That's not bad, but... Do I have one hypervelocity cannon? No, I don't.
Constructing.
Let's get that going. Build a space station.
Chaff Star Destroyer at the ready.
So I have the money for it.
By the Ascendancy's honor.
I don't think I've ever seen you off YouTube before, Captain George.
Construction complete.
Okay. So yeah, I'm fine leaving this planet undefended because... Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll regret not...
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Tangreen, that's where the New Republic pretended to attack instead of... when they were actually attacking, what's it called? Bilbringi. They pretended to attack Tangreen. Just like they did the Battle of the Second Death Star. Let's see what's waiting for us.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, I meant to save, but I didn't. Oops. After this.
Enemy unit sighted.
The little blade it has on the
Choose
back
your
there is like
reinforcements.
very Hapen. It's like exactly
We'll get
something the Hapes Navy would have.
Location locked. Heading out.
Coming about.
Drive engaged. Orders confirmed.
I see.
Coming about. By the Ascendancy's honor. There.
Oh, garbage man's outside. Prepare for the dogs to start barking.
Destination confirmed.
Location locked. Heading out. Ready to receive orders.
Oof, man, those guns are
Ascendancy
unreal.
ready. Star Destroyer comms open.
Crazy. Look at that damage,
I
man.
have them now.
I want to try a couple of these new ships. Gladiator. Is that what that is? it looks like. Yeah, cool.
Taking fire.
Ready to receive orders.
Knock it out the park.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go?
Mega Mazer
Nowhere to
Prime.
run.
Star Destroyer comms open.
How much lore loaded on Twitch?
I'm on them.
Captain
Coming
George.
around. I
I'm
got
going
one.
to make you a.
I've got them in my sights.
I can figure out
Falling
how
out
I'm
of
gonna make you
formation.
a mod. Okay.
Draw their fire.
Hope you're cool with that. If not, I'll remove it. I've seen you do it on Lore Reloaded's channel. I'm not saying you have to be here like a lot or anything.
We're on our way.
Unit capacity.
These are just carriers,
Production
right?
reported.
Getting a lock. Target locked.
Do those Peltasts shoot through shields? I don't think so. I don't think anything in this mod shoots through shields.
I got it. Stay in formation.
But they drain shields pretty quickly.
Taking fire. Get behind them.
All these fighters, not even paying attention, all these fighters are just sitting around doing nothing.
Got him on the run. Where'd he go?
Hey, Floating Dutchie. Not gonna lie, you missed some cool stuff. We took down the Reaper, the Executor class Star Destroyer, the Reaper, as well as its accompanying fleet without any major losses, which was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Right now we're about to save, which is like the least fun thing. This takes like a minute. But yeah, we took down the Reaper, and it had they also had a Praetor and an Imp Star and a few other ships, and we took them out and had very minimal losses, which was pretty cool. Great, Captain George, I'm glad. Captain George also has a YouTube channel, I know. Damn, now I wish I didn't go away to eat. Well, if you want to watch it, it was pretty hype to happen live, but if you want to watch it, I'll be putting the full VOD up on X2. It saved didn't take as long as some of the other ones. Okay. So there's Sereno, home of... That's Count Dooku's home planet, I believe. Honestly, I feel like the fleet we have right now is basically powerful enough to survive most attacks. I'm just gonna go ahead and see see if I can take this planet.
Invasion commencing.
Unit destroyed.
Nope, guess not.
Invasion commencing.
Unit destroyed.
I know. I shouldn't be auto-resolving. I just can't stand having to do so many ground battles. Sometimes they're fun, like for key planets. I like to do them, but... what's this fleet at? 82... I think this one needs... Oh, wait. There's only one... Oh. Orinda's the only planet between... I thought... Oh, okay, so I don't need a whole fleet here. I can just take Orinda and then move forward. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, I was planning on... I'm just going to hold this fleet over Tangreen. I'm going to do the ground battle of Tangreen, and then I'm going to take Orinda. Hopefully, while I'm doing that, the enemy stays away, but I mean, maybe not. And then, yeah, we're just going to keep pushing.
Recruiting troops.
Basically the same way.
Enlisting troops.
Unit in production. Unit in production.
Oh, right,
Unit
I
in
wanted
production.
to buy... I must have already done it. Must have already done it.
Need something destroyed?
Beginning construction.
I'm downloading like 3 mods now. Awesome, dude. The mods for this game are among the best, which is crazy. Like this, it tells you how badly Star Wars fans are like dying for good games. Like this game is how old, and it's still such an active mod community. It's crazy.
T2B over. Heading to destination. T2B over.
It's crazy. Yeah, which mods? I'm curious. This I mostly play this mod, by far.
T2B
But
over.
I've also played Republic at War, which I thought was pretty good. I'm sure if I played it more, I could get into it. And I've played the what's it called? The why am I forgetting? Oh, the remake, which I wasn't a huge fan of, to be honest. Although saying that's not saying it's a bad mod, it just wasn't necessarily for me.
Constructing
Unit in
unit.
production.
Yeah, this game is what, 2006 maybe? So maybe not. I think 2006,
T2B over.
which would put it how old?
Construction
Assault
complete.
tank
12
reporting
years?
for duty.
Crazy.
T2B over.
Construction complete.
It's crazy when you have a few planets. Just you can build up a ground force so quickly.
Building under construction.
Speaking of, so let's just. I honestly think we're pretty well secure. I mean, we're pretty tough to get into my territory right now.
Unit in production.
Can it? I still play SimCity 4, which is old. It's probably the oldest game I still play on a semi-regular basis. I play this game a lot too, obviously.
T2B over.
But yeah, SimCity 4 is probably one of the best games ever made. I mean, I still play like old Mario games too, but those just feel different for some
Construction
reason.
complete.
Like they don't count. As long as like, but modding is like the greatest thing you can do to keep your game alive.
Assault tank
Like,
reporting for
if
duty.
there was some way for them to monetize this game still, like they would, like they should, because it's very alive. The community is crazy for it. Same with Sins of a Solar Empire. That's another like space strategy game, and it's smart because you can. It's like, hey, you build this game with space combat. You're basically making a Star Wars game because people are going to
Building
build
started.
Star Wars mods for it.
Construction
So it's like you can
complete.
build a Star Wars game and people will buy it to play Star Wars mods
Ascendancy
without having
authority.
to actually get the license. So it's so smart. Yeah, Sins has some amazing mods. I do find that the combat, like the actual combat,
Invasion
isn't as fun
commencing.
as
Unit
something like this game.
destroyed.
Planetary control achieved.
Cool. Let's just move all my ground forces down to the surface. How do I? Oh crap! I just knocked my coffee over on my laptop, but I the cover was on. That was almost a disaster. Whew. Saw my life flash before my eyes there. Okay, so the thing about Tangreen is I've got 4 planets that can jump to it, so I don't really feel very comfortable leaving
Constructing.
it without a fleet. So what I'm going to do here is just build a second fleet really, really quickly to take all these planets. Yeah, that would have been an absolute disaster. I'm so thankful. it
Building
didn't happen.
started.
Okay, so yeah, let's just build another fleet back here real quickly. Let's see.
Construction complete.
Let's build
Star
these
Destroyer
two
reporting in.
Peltasts. Get some chaffs at this planet. Oops.
Constructing unit. Vehicle in production.
Most modded game is Minecraft. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Adding coffee to your laptop doesn't sound like it would increase its performance. Diana says, bless RNG. Yeah, true. I did a roll there and I got super lucky. So I think what I'll actually do is leave this new fleet just as defense. And then take that, oh, thank you, Captain George. Then take that new fleet, put the new fleet as defense, and then take the one that's already stationed there to,
Just Star Destroyer at
Vehicle
the
in production.
Drive engaged.
sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Might as well take Orinda. I've got a space station here. I'll leave, like, bare minimum. Like, let's leave, I'll put troops on the ground, too. Oh, wait, that's a carrier.
Ascendancy at the ready.
There we go. 59. Okay, so that worked out basically perfect. Yeah.
Star Cruiser here.
We'll get there.
Watch Orinda have like a gazillion ships.
Location locked. Heading out.
Star Destroyer reporting
Construction
in.
Tactical
complete.
battle
I mean,
imminent.
it makes sense that... That was stupid. It makes sense that Minecraft has so many mods because it's like the most popular game ever. That was dumb. Okay, so I still need to actually take the planet.
Moving at full speed now.
Let's do a switch.
Orders confirmed.
We're moving out.
Coming about.
Vehicle
I really
in
want to try out
production.
those new Dreadnought ships. Do you think we'll see the Starforged? No. Not in a movie, but that could be. I would not be surprised if we see the Starforged eventually recanonized. I mean, I wouldn't be super surprised if we didn't, but I think it's more likely
Location locked. Heading out.
than not. Okay, I need to build a few more ground units.
Vehicle in production.
Unit in production.
Vehicle in production.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Enlisting soldiers.
Cool. I probably can move forward with this fleet. 53. Let's just bring them both together. Because once I take Orinda, I won't need ships here. Let's just see.
Invasion commencing.
Okay,
Unit
so they've got
destroyed.
Assault tank
a
reporting
lot
for
of those
duty.
guys there on the ground.
Need something destroyed? T2B over.
You mean you don't like the Minecraft My Little Pony mod where every texture is replaced by a pony? I don't know. I just made that up, but that's probably a thing. We all know that's probably a thing.
Need something
Construction.
destroyed?
Construction complete.
Move out.
Yeah, I mean mods that only add a little bit I think are fine. Like Skyrim was really good for that. Like it's like, oh, you want like one new outfit
Need
or
something destroyed?
whatever. Like that's kind of cool. Like obviously it's not life-changing or anything, but or like just add new cool guns and stuff. Like that way you can still have
Invasion
a
commencing.
Unit
pretty
destroyed.
close to
Destroyed.
vanilla experience. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I honestly just can't be bothered to do all these ground battles.
Need something destroyed?
Especially this one,
Training
which is
soldiers.
like basically inconsequential because
Construction complete.
yeah.
Reporting.
Invasion commencing.
Damn, didn't take anything that time. Alright, let's just pull all my ships out. We don't need this many. One will do.
Need something destroyed?
I don't know why instead of... I was like, oh, okay, I only need one ship left. So instead of pulling all of my ships, into, or pulling one ship into its own fleet,
Construction complete.
I pulled every other ship away.
Orders confirmed. The Ascendancy approves.
Whatever. Everything is a thing in Minecraft modding. Yeah, I'm sure that's like basically a
Constructing
maxim
unit.
at this point.
Constructing
Constructing
unit.
unit. Unit in production. Constructing unit.
Vehicle in production.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Unit in production.
Okay, so we got some pretty
T2B
serious
over.
firepower here. I've initially created that fleet though to help out with defense, so I keep getting distracted by stuff.
Assault tank
Can't
reporting for duty.
can't seem to spend my money fast enough though, which is nice.
Unit in production.
So I don't need any more of those.
Unit cancelled. Constructing unit.
T2B over.
Constructing unit.
That
T2B
should be
over.
fine. Give me a
T2B
black
over.
shadow virus.
T2B over.
Mod and Captain George, don't you, unless there's racist stuff or like over like needless profanity or disgusting words, you can have a pretty light touch on moderation. That's usually my like I keep it PG-13, but like I don't swear very often unless I get really frustrated, but yeah. So the Prolipsy class is basically my interdictor. Okay.
Chaff Star Destroyer at the ready.
Neat.
Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production.
I don't know how you'd make a Black Shadow virus. I guess you could do something like with the corruption system they have, maybe?
Invasion commencing.
Unit destroyed.
Planetary
Thank
control
you.
achieved.
Yeah, let's split this up. Chaff can go up here.
By the Ascendancy's honor.
Right away.
Building under
Okay, so
construction.
now we've actually fully got our territory. Nice.
Ascendancy at the
And
ready.
oh, this is the last planet here of this
Ascendancy
faction,
at
I
the ready.
think.
Chaff Star Destroyer at the ready.
My second fleet's basically done too.
We'll get there.
Nice.
Location locked. Heading out. Drive engaged.
I really only need like a 40 pop or something, 40 pop fleet to protect just while these guys go do their thing.
Construction complete. Building started.
Beginning construction.
Actually, whatever. When are you planning on making a stream schedule? I've got to still figure out whether streaming can be profitable for me. Because, like, not to be, like, just to be honest, this is work for me. Because it cuts into my work time. So I've got to figure out if I can actually make any money streaming. Right now, I've only made, for every stream I've done, I've only made like
Construction
$100.
complete.
So yeah, that's just like I just got to figure out. Although I did get a new
Awaiting your
subscriber. I hope I
command.
didn't miss that. I got a new subscriber on this, which is the best way you guys can help me stream more. To be honest,
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
so yeah, I'll develop a stream schedule when I can figure out how much I can afford time-wise to stream.
Orders confirmed. On our way. Ascendancy at the ready.
I might sub if you make one. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Ascendancy at the ready. We'll get there.
Construction
Location
complete.
locked. Heading out.
Right now, I try to go a few times a week. Also, like, it depends on what my fiance is doing, how much work I've got to do. Yeah. one option would be go to Facebook because they will apply for the Facebook Partner Program because they pay people to stream exclusively on Facebook, which would basically mean I could go streaming a lot really quickly.
Orders confirmed.
Okay, so we're good here. Once our fleet arrives, we'll
Awaiting
move
your
on to
command.
take these planets. I think. Doesn't really matter which one first, I guess. So.
We'll get there.
I expect there to be a fleet here because that planet was just blue a second ago.
Tactical battle imminent.
How long does it take to put an average an average video together? A long time.
Underway.
It's my full job, so yeah, it takes a long time.
Invasion commencing.
Unit destroyed.
System conquered.
Takes a long,
Beginning
Beginning
construction.
construction.
Constructing.
but I enjoy it, so and it's my job, so I'm not complaining by any stretch of the imagination. You can make money
complete.
streaming.
Location locked.
I've got my YouTube account, and I can push a lot of traffic here. It's just, like, if I did what I do consistently, I would make money.
Orders confirmed.
Yeah, I just don't
Tactical
right now.
battle imminent.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve that.
Right away, sir.
No, you don't have to
Tactical
pay me.
battle imminent.
That's not what I'm trying to say. Like, another thing too is once my
En route.
gaming channel gets monetized on YouTube, and it's been eligible for a long time, they're just super behind on channel monetization. But once that happens, I'll also be able to stream
Constructing unit.
a lot more.
Recruiting.
Because everything I
Constructing unit.
upload here, I'm gonna upload on or everything I stream here, I'm gonna try to edit down and upload on the second channel. So
Unit in production.
yeah, that will also be a big help.
Beginning construction.
Need something destroyed?
Building under construction.
Beginning construction.
Constructing.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Yeah, so
Construction
someone just
complete.
subbed and I missed it. Sorry, someone just
Assault
subbed.
tank
and I
reporting
missed
for
it.
duty.
But yeah, so how it works.
Construction
The reason
complete.
I like Twitch is because I think the Twitch Prime thing they've got going is great.
T2B
What
over.
that means is if you have Amazon
Invasion
Prime,
commencing.
Unit destroyed.
God, okay, enough of
Assault
that, I
tank
guess.
reporting for
If
duty.
you have Amazon Prime, you get a
Assault
free
tank
Twitch
reporting for
Prime
duty.
subscription every month, and when you
Construction
subscribe,
complete.
you give a few bucks to the creator. So right now I've got 15 subscribers, so that means alone I get like not quite $100, but
Assault
like
tank reporting for
Construction
duty.
complete.
Need something destroyed?
yeah, you're spending Amazon's money. The only crappy thing is if you
Construction
do
complete.
like a free sub, it doesn't auto renew, which is super annoying, and they definitely do that on purpose because if you do a paid subscription, then it auto renews, which is funny.
Construction complete.
Enlisting soldiers.
Construction complete.
Yeah, the other good thing I like about streaming on Twitch is it's nice not to have all of your
Construction complete.
eggs in one basket, so to speak. Like, it's nice to have my Twitch income, even though it's not very much, but to have a presence on Twitch,
Constructing
on,
unit.
also on YouTube, just in case, like, who knows what could happen to YouTube. Jake Paul could, become a Nazi, and then everyone could lose their ad revenue or something.
Vehicle in production.
Construction complete.
I mean, that's kind of a dramatic example, but more realistically,
Constructing unit.
something could happen to my channel,
Constructing unit.
or whatever. So it's just good to diversify in business whenever possible.
Construction complete.
That's just good advice generally, not just if you're a creator of some sort. Alright, let's get some more ground units, then I'll actually fight some ground battles.
Need something destroyed?
But if I am doing it, I want all my toys. So
Unit
dogs
in
are barking.
production.
I'm just gonna mute the stream for a second.
Unit in
Assault tank
production.
reporting for duty.
Constructing
Need something
unit.
Vehicle
destroyed?
in production.
at the ready.
T2B over. Need something destroyed?
Assault tank reporting for duty. Assault tank reporting for
Begin in
duty.
construction.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Okay, I think they're almost done. It was the
Shot Star
what's it called?
Destroyer at the ready.
yeah, YouTube is going through a weird change. I feel pretty good. My channel's doing really, really well right now. My main one. So I'm not too worried, but I mean, like some Star Wars YouTubers are having a tough time right now just
Unit.
because, you know, for whatever reason, the algorithm will just decide not to promote your videos as much. And I mean, that's not happening to me right
T2B
now.
over.
But there's
Construction
nothing at all saying
complete.
that couldn't happen to me in the future. So yeah, like you can't.
Assault tank reporting
You
for
gotta be
duty.
super careful if you're a
Constructing
YouTuber.
unit.
Constructing unit.
Yeah,
Training
Enlisting
soldiers.
troops.
you always want to be You gotta work really hard, or else
T2B
someone will
over.
replace you.
Cruiser reporting.
Yeah, I mean, the war thing
T2B
can be an
over.
issue, but I've never had, like, most of my videos have the word Star Wars in it, and I only have gotten demonetized a couple of times, and they were both fixed right away. So, the system, like, honestly, I understand people's complaint about YouTube, but I'm a big YouTube supporter.
Constructing
Like,
unit.
I know that they could be doing
Star
some things
Destroyer,
better, but it's
Constructing
very
unit.
difficult to deal with. You know, I forget how many hours of videos gets uploaded daily, but hundreds of thousands, if not more. It must be much more. Millions of hours of video
Assault tank
uploaded,
reporting for duty.
daily. So they've got to somehow protect the advertisers who pay us, because who pay me, because
Assault
without
tank reporting
advertisers,
for
I
duty.
wouldn't be able to make any money on YouTube, besides for sponsors or
Unit in
whatever.
production.
But they also have to,
Assault tank reporting
like,
for
it's just
duty.
not possible to in person review every single video just because there are so many. So
Reporting.
yeah,
Moving to
Sucks.
coordinates.
but I understand what they're trying to do. Sometimes they don't do a good job, but I do honestly think they try. I've never been one who believed that YouTube is purposely trying to screw people. There's some stuff they could do better,
Something destroyed?
maybe even a lot they could do better. But yeah, I don't at all
Constructing
believe that
unit.
they're
Production.
trying to be bad people or whatever. Oh, thank you. You did sub Hydrias.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Anyway, I'm doing fine. Like
TIE squadron
my channel's
here.
doing well. My point is that, like, that's why I'm trying to stream more. That's why
Invasion
I've got the second
commencing.
channel.
Unit destroyed.
System conquered.
That's why, like, so like if I can get the second channel going, you know, if something bad happens to the first, gets banned or whatever, then I can always go to the other one. And that's why, like, the Facebook thing is
Tactical battle
so
imminent.
is so appealing, because they straight up just pay you a salary every month for streaming. And I've heard some people get paid a lot of money, and on top of that, you still get, you know, money from bits or donations or whatever they have. I don't quite know everything that they have as part of their a bit of overkill here
Star Destroyer comms open.
as part of their model. You're saving money for a mic, is that what you? So, someone says, I kind of wish YouTube had a rating system where you could put what you do on your channel and they give you an advertiser rating. So, they do kind of have that. They do it automatically, but they're also, I believe, betaing a system or testing a system out where you can set that yourself. Obviously, there's a lot of potential for abuse there, like at least a little potential for abuse. But for me, it's like my channel is very family friendly, so like there's very little advertiser risk because I don't swear very often. Occasionally, my video topics will be a little bit like, I mean, it's like I don't talk about anything worse than what's in a Star Wars comic or movie or game, which is typically pretty. How can they pay people like that? If you mean Facebook, it's just because Facebook as a platform is so huge and they're investing so much money into trying to grow their gaming division.
Target locked.
I don't know if YouTube makes a profit now, but I honestly don't think it's important for them. Just the fact that they have the second biggest website in the world and the first as well, but just the fact that YouTube's such a cultural phenomenon, I think alone is probably
TIE squadron
like
here.
that pays for
Right away, sir.
pays for it in its own way. So the free trial doesn't end unless you mean a free trial of Amazon Prime, but if you have Amazon Prime, you get another sub every month. So yeah.
TIE squadron here.
Let's
Beginning
build
construction.
a few. I want to see which
Unit
planets
in
I can
production.
actually auto-resolve and which ones I should actually do. Excuse me. But yes, you do get Discord stuff. Message one of the Discord moderators and they can get you all sorted out with that. You get a private server.
TIE squadron
You
here.
can ping me, which I don't generally like.
Construction complete.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Vehicle in production.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Man, I've been had money.
Unit cancelled.
TIE squadron here.
Deadliest Virus. Yeah, that one was pretty mature. I did one on Torture once, which was pretty mature. But yeah. I did one on Hell too, like Hell in the Star Wars universe, which was definitely on the more mature side. Let's see this new Dreadnought.
Invasion commencing.
You got blue screened? Oh, that sucks. That's the worst. Speaking of, I'm going to do something smart right now and just quickly stop recording